வணக்கம். Namaskar to everyone. His Excellency Thiru R.N. Ravi, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and Chancellor of Anna University, the Vice Chancellor Dr. R. Velraj, the Pro-Chancellors, members of the syndicate, registrar, deans at both the university departments as well as deans at managed affiliated institutions, heads of the department, esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, media persons, most importantly, the dear graduates of 2024 batch and their proud parents. Ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to all of you. I'm truly very glad to be here at Anna University, Asia's oldest technical institution and the oldest one established outside Europe, with close to about 550 or more affiliated colleges. It's indeed a pleasure to be here for me to attend this 44th convocation ceremony of Anna University and also deliver today's convocation address. Let me first congratulate the Anna University and its leadership for securing global rank of 383 and all the other accolades your Vice Chancellor depicted. Let me also congratulate all the graduates who are receiving degrees in this 44th convocation of Anna University, and also congratulations to their proud parents on this day. Valthukal to all the graduates. Your remarkable achievement, successfully accomplishing your program, the chosen program of yours from Anna University, congratulations to all of you again. At this moment, let me quote the famous couplet on education of your favorite poet, Thiru Vallavar's Thirukkural. I have a difficulty in pronouncing, but I'll try my level best. Karaka Kasadara Kasapavai Katrapin Nirka Darakutaga, meaning learn thoroughly. Learn thoroughly whatever to be learned and let your conduct be worthy of your learning. This is Kural 391 from Thirukkural poems. All of you know it's a part of Tamil Sangam literature known to be more than 2,300 years old. A treatise on the art of living with 3 of the books on the righteousness, that is dharma, wealth, artha and love. So this is the message for you today on this convocation day from famous poet of yours, from Sangam literature. Dear young friends, you have spent a quality time at this university, going through different programs and also making friends, learning different skills, engaging in several activities, both inside the classroom, outside the classroom, and also participating in large number of extra curricular activities and successfully completing your chosen course or the program. The days you spent in your classrooms or outside the classroom always remain in your memory due to many moments that you have to share with each other. I want you to always cherish your college memories in life and continue your friendship beyond classrooms. The knowledge, learning, the skill and experience you have attained in Anna University will help you in different stages of your life. Friends, I have visited Anna University many times before. I have also served as an examiner of many PhD theses in the Department of Civil Engineering and also other centers of excellence. I am deeply impressed by the vibrant academic environment and the state-of-the-art facilities of this university, which support cutting-edge research and learning. The dedication of the faculty members and the enthusiasm of the students are palpable, reflecting university's ethos of striving for excellence. It's very clear that Anna University not only imparts knowledge, but also instills sense of responsibility and purpose for all students. Friends, today marks a significant milestone in your academic journey, and I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you once again on your remarkable achievements. As you stand on the threshold of a new chapter in your lives, it is essential to reflect the journey that has brought you here and to look ahead at the existing opportunity and challenges that lie before you. To the parents and the family of the graduates, today is also a celebration of your unwavering support and encouragement to your wards. Your belief in your children has been the bedrock of their success. Your sacrifices, patience, and love have played an indispensable role in guiding them to this achievement. On behalf of the entire academic community and also on my behalf, I extend my deepest gratitude and congratulations to all of you. Friends, we are in the Amrit Call. This is a golden time, a pivotal time to make significant strides in your career and also to the nation. Embrace critical thinking, continually upskill and reskill with the latest technologies and ideas, and carve out a unique place for yourself in this rapidly evolving world. The future belongs to those who are willing to learn, unlearn, and relearn. And most importantly, you need to adapt to new order of the world. In this era of disruption, your ability to think critically, to innovate, and to adapt will be your greatest assets. The education sector in India is one of the largest in the world. Friends, note, with more than 1.5 million schools and more than 1,100 universities and 45,000 higher education institutions or colleges, so we have an enrollment in the school education is about 26.5 crores. And in higher education, it is only about 4.3 crores. I'm always wondered, where are these students who goes to school are missing out to higher education? For any developed nation, 80 to 85% should have been the gross enrollment ratio. But in India, we have touched only 28.3 gross enrollment ratio in higher education. So we have a lot of work to do in this area. Thus, this sector, particularly higher education, is a mix of government-operated and privately operated institutions and allied educational products and service providers. India has a significant young population, one of the largest in the world, which highlights the large addressable market for this sector. So watch out, large number of students are going to come to higher education in several years, in a decade or so. Even National Education Policy 2020 has clearly kept the goals as 50% gross enrollment ratio by 2035. But I would like to tell you the good news. Tamil Nadu as a state, with a gross enrollment ratio of 47% in 21-22, has now stands at 50% already. That means you have reached the goals of 2035, ladies and gentlemen. Big applaud for this, for the state of Tamil Nadu, and also the leadership of the state. From the standpoint of engineering, because we are in an institution with close to about 571 engineering institutions, craftsmanships, and other areas like management, historically, Tamil Nadu has done exceedingly well in these areas. Let's go back to the history. If we go to the 11th century, the Brodheshwara temple at the Periya Kovil, constructed in 1010 CE, is the prime example of outstanding achievements in structural design, innovative materials, cutting-edge building methods, If you would like to go back another 1,000 years back, Kallanani and AICTE is a classical example for civil engineering infrastructure, which was built 2,000 years old, which still exists, ladies and gentlemen. As we know that we are living in an exciting times in this digital world. World is fast changing with disruptive innovations, and it is impacting every sphere of our lives. Education sector is no exception in this too. Friends, artificial intelligence, generative AI is not a new terminology for many of you. What is important to note is AI, generative AI, and other emerging technologies like robotics, data science, AR, VR, many other such emerging technologies are indeed transforming various aspects of our lives. While these advancements offer incredible potential, they also raise concerns about their impact on jobs, decision making, and overall the society. As machines and AI systems become more sophisticated, there is uncertainty about job security in certain sectors. However, rather than fearing these changes, we should embrace them and adopt to new methods of sustainability and growth. With the advent of disruptive innovation, it is crucial to stay ahead and updated and proficient with advanced technology, hence always keep your spirit of learning alive. At this moment, I would like to tell a small story of my own experience. When I joined AICTE, ChatGPT also simultaneously was released. I think many of you would have used ChatGPT. I also wanted to check what this ChatGPT can do. I asked to write a poem about ChatGPT, poem about AICTE in ChatGPT. Believe me, in 25 seconds, there was a beautiful poem covering all aspects of AICTE activities came out. I was not fully satisfied. I wanted to be on the top of the machine. So I asked it to write in Hindi. A Hindi poem was there in another 20 seconds in front of me, completely different but covering all the activities of AICTE. There is no plagiarism here. So why I am telling you this story of a poet? Imagine even if I hired a poet to write a poem about AICTE, he would have taken minimum of 3 to 6 months to understand what activities AICTE does, okay, and then digest that and summarize it and then write a poem about it. But this machine has done it within a minute time. To just add to that story, I also took a delegation of 10 vice chancellors to Taiwan, which is the leading country in semiconductors. There, one project of one of the students caught my attention. This project was, he has developed a robot to play a guitar. But what he has done is more than that. He has used the generative AI and AI to compose the music and then give input to the robot to play that music. Please note this. Every time he composed the music, it was a different music. And it is to happen in 30 to 40 seconds of this machine-generated composition. And the third story is about Soro, the new software, which will artistically sketch any picture of yours. So the role of a poet and the musician and an artist, we always thought that these skills cannot be acquired. It has to come through your either genes or through parents, through your blood. But this machine has acquired it, not just acquiring it. See, even if someone wants to learn a music or artist, he can learn, but he has to slog for 10 to 15 years continuously. Okay? It is not just always, it has to be, because these are the skills. But this machine has mastered that skill and not plagiarized, but it is able to deliver that in fraction of a minute. That's the speed at which. So friends, note this. This quantum computing and AI is going to change the way we live, we work, we think, and we also function as a society. AI is reshaping the workforce and nature of jobs. As graduates, you must be ready to adapt to these changes. Embrace AI as a tool for innovation and problem solving. There is no other way. You cannot keep it away, saying that there are a lot of ethical issues in using this AI in teaching and learning. Friends, note that teaching and learning will change drastically. Continuous learning and staying updated with the latest developments in AI would be very, very crucial to all of you. This is a second message to you on this day from my side. Remember, AI is a tool, but it's a powerful one. This tool has demonstrated capabilities in poetry, as I depicted, music, and art, showcasing the potential of AI in creative fields. That means it has entered the capability of human beings. That means artists, musicians, and poets now, instead of fearing that it is taking a job of theirs, they should collaborate with AI, combining with human creativity with AI computational power, you can do miracles. Note, this is a golden time for India. Why I said is, AI means, if you look at the world's, those who are working in artificial intelligence, all Indian, majority of whichever international company, majority of the Indians are working in artificial intelligence, whichever country you name it. So it's all about all Indian. So we are going to lead this into the world. In this dynamic environment, ladies and gentlemen, the importance of skilling and upskilling cannot be overstated. The knowledge you have gained here is just the beginning. So don't be happy that I am graduating today. I'm studying books is over. No, it actually starts now. Engage in lifelong learning. That's what NEP emphasizes. Seek out new skills and be proactive in upskilling to stay relevant in your field. Technical education in India, particularly sitting in one of the largest technical education university, presents a range of opportunities and challenges, reflecting the country's growing focus on skill development and the demand for a technically skilled workforce. Technical education in India offers tremendous potential to meet the needs of a growing and rapidly changing economy. However, addressing the challenges related to the quality, infrastructure, employability, and inclusivity is very, very essential, and AICTE knows about this, and we are with several programs and several initiatives, we are addressing these issues to fully harness these opportunities and ensure that the technical education system remains competitive on a global scale. I would like to also share with you, today, friends, India has delivered technical education not just for India, to the whole world. You show me a company without an Indian diaspora or without an Indian degree working in any multinational companies. Everywhere our Indian people are there. So that very clearly shows India has delivered technical and management education to the whole world. How many? If you count from 1980s onward, that's the time lot of mushrooming of colleges, engineering colleges started. 1980s. Started with state of Karnataka, and then Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh followed them. But today, we have close to about 3,600 engineering colleges, 3,500 diploma institutions, and more than 2,000 management and standalone institutions. All these are giving now this year. Last year, I took a decision as the chairman of AICTE to include all the professional courses like BBA, BCA, BMS courses under the umbrella to increase the quality of technical education or professional courses in the country. What it changes is the scenario is going to change that our young people with these professional degrees will be everywhere in the world. They are going to be the force to reckon with as a soft power for India. So I talked about All India Council for Technical Education. Just give you a little background for the people who are outside of the technical education. Let me briefly tell you about AICTE and its activities now. Technical education in India contributes a major share to the overall education system and plays a pivotal role for the social and economic development of our nation. In accordance with the provisions of AICTE Act, AICTE came into existence in 1987 when large number of institutions mushroomed in southern part of India. AICTE became a regulator with a goal of setting standards in the technical education. Quality initiatives were started. All India Board of Studies and Advisory Boards were reconstituted in the year of 1994, and regional offices of the Ministry of Education, Human Resource Development that time, located in Kolkata, Chennai, Kanpur, and Mumbai, were created. But what I did is, because approval process should not be the major goal of AICTE, we have turned AICTE from a regulatory body to a facilitating body and encompassing the activities of the quality initiatives for the teachers training, innovation and research, and entrepreneurship and startup. These are our focus areas. AICTE committed to support your continuous learning through National Education Alliance for Technology, NEET. Large number of skill courses are there, and we have made internship mandatory through internship portal. AICTE internship portal boasts 75,000 companies with 2 crore registered students on their portal. And recently, using artificial intelligence tools, we have also developed AICTE career portal to improve the employability for our engineering graduates. I am pleased to share some other initiatives, like, for example, we have started giving programs in regional languages. In 13 different regional languages, now diploma and engineering degrees have been offered. More than 90 institutions are offering in regional languages in the country. And particularly in Hindi, it became very popular in the northern part of India. Hindi programs in diploma and engineering. More than that, we have also developed textbooks, very state-of-the-art, outcome-based textbooks in Tamil and other 12 regional languages, and these books are freely available in e-cum portal of AICTE. I'm very happy to tell you, in the last 6 months, more than 6 lakh downloads have happened of these books. For example, Python programming in Tamil. You can imagine now, you can start thinking in your mother tongue and learn very quickly through these textbooks. We have already completed first and second year of diploma and first and second year of the BTech or BE degrees in 5 disciplines: civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, and computer science. These course textbooks are already available on the freely downloadable at the e-cum portal. We have also initiated PG scholarship and postdoctoral fellowship to inculcate research and innovation. We have, along with CCAMP, that is Center for Cellular and Molecular Platforms, we aim to foster innovation and entrepreneurship in biotechnology and life sciences. This idea came to me because more than 200 colleges have both engineering and medical colleges. Today, without an engineer, none of the surgical operations will happen, because a lot of robots and other things are there. So engineering has to be blended with medicine to innovate new products and new ideas in the processes. So we also offer close to about 400 crores of scholarships for students studying in different parts of different programs in the country. This is the Ministry of Education's. We have recently launched Saraswati scheme for girl students to study in BBA and BCA programs. I am excited to introduce you to the AICTE Anuvadini tool. That is a groundbreaking initiative developed by AICTE. Anuvadini is a translational tool designed to break down language barriers in technical education. It enables the translation of technical documents, academic content, and more into multiple Indian languages, ensuring that young graduates may not be proficient in English can access educational material in their native languages. This tool not only supports inclusive education by making learning more accessible, but also enhances understanding of complex concepts, thereby improving academic performance. So I encourage all of you to use Anuvadini tool, which is available at AICTE website. It is free of cost. You need to only register and start using that. Many new things which you can do in this. For educators, Anuvadini facilitates the creation of a multilingual content and the translation of research papers, fostering a more inclusive and diverse learning environment. By enhancing the language skills and technical comprehension, Anuvadini also boasts employability and career prospect for graduates. What else we have done is, we have created Anuvadini Foundation, a Section 8 company at AICTE under Ministry of Education, and our goal is to translate all the textbooks of the school education using this tool and then get it verified. And Tamil books, I should congratulate that Anna University is also part of our initiative in converting these books into Tamil language. Friends, AICTE promises to revolutionize the approach of internships and career placement, as I highlighted earlier to you. All India Council for Technical Education stands as a beacon of opportunity for young graduates in the field of innovation and startup. Today, we have close to about 14,000 Institute Innovation Council with more than 6,600 startups from this initiative of the IICs. And another important initiative I should tell you is about Smart India Hackathon we are conducting from 2017 onwards. This Smart India Hackathon with problem statement from the line ministries, all ministries, 48 ministries are given the problem statements, and young people of our colleges, engineering colleges, solve them collectively, working together. There must be a 6-member team. In that, there must be one girl within that. So these teams do software projects non-stop 36 hours and hardware projects non-stop 5 days and come out with a solution. And this, how many solutions have they come out? Close to 110,000 solutions are already available, ladies and gentlemen. And these are uploaded in AICTE 2.0 portal at AICTE, and we are now approaching ventures. More than 100 venture capitalists have come forward to support these young people to do their startups. AICTE was doing its little earlier, maybe about 10-15 projects, but now we are looking at thousands of such projects would be supported by this venture capitalist of 100. Honorable Minister for Education launched it about 4 months back. Friends, you have to imagine the impact what technical education has created in this world. A seamless transition from academic excellence to practical experience. In this direction, AICTE Idea Labs are a very, very new initiative. We have close to about 100 plus AICTE Idea Labs at different colleges and many in the state of Tamil Nadu, which are actually creating a buzz among the young students where they will do experiential learning, hands-on experience. We have put there 3D printers of different materials as well as chip making and also assembling electronic circuits and other parts, and drone labs and AR, VR labs and many such activities. So today, friends, India aspires to become a $5 trillion economy, third largest economy in the world. It wants to become a third largest economy from fifth largest economy in the near future. To reach this mark, it needs to evolve system and mechanisms to convert the present demographic dividend into very high quality technical human resources, capable of doing cutting edge research and innovation, and deep tech entrepreneurship. Promoting innovation through R&D should help to develop new products and services that drive the growth. create jobs, and improve the national welfare. Research and development is the backbone of globally competitive, knowledge-driven economy. Friends, investing in research and development ensures high market participation. Yesterday's news is Honorable Prime Minister has created a very high-level body for ANRF, that is Anusandhan National Research Foundation, with more than 50,000 crores, plus subsuming SCRB, Science Education Research Board, which was also had a budget of 12,000 crores. So now an equitable place for both private and government institutions would be created for research project funding. This is going to be a huge change for India. Friends, how we have changed. So these kind of changes are the projects or the schemes of the government as well as the AICTE and UGC have changed. India is among the top 4 countries in terms of research papers and citation. You have heard Professor Velraj highlighting contribution of Anna University in that. A big applaud for that, please. We are also in the top 4 in the world for number of PhDs in the STEM areas. We are among the top 4 countries in terms of patent filings. India has been climbing the ranks of Global Innovation Index in 2023. India ranked 40th, showing a consistent improvement over the years. A quantum jump from 81 to 40. It's a big, big achievement for India. The country has been recognized for its innovation capabilities. It is the innovation capital of the world now, today, particularly in the ICT services, R&D, and market sophistication, among the leading countries in terms of incubation and higher education campuses. India is the 3rd largest startup ecosystem in the world, with 125 plus unicorns. 125,000 startups today have been started in India. These are not come easily. They all come with the big, big plans of the government as well as institutions like AICTE and UGC. Friends, 21% of these Indian startups are primarily focusing on global market to bring the market capital from outside to India. So this is how we will become the richest nation of the world. Friends, note, 17th century belonged to the Dutch when they started sailing and cornering the whole world. 18th century to the British when they ruled 100 plus countries, even including us. 19th century after the 1945 World War II belonged to Americans. Briefly in 20th century, the Chinese came up. In the 21st century after COVID-19, it is India's time, ladies and gentlemen. A big applaud. The public digital infrastructures, what we have created, the whole world is watching. Today, 45% of the UPI transactions of the whole world happens in India. We are bold enough to use the QR codes, which all young people are very familiar. Okay? That means we have removed our wallets and cards. Now only use the phone to pay, and you go to the nook and corner of the country, this is visible. This is the big change, what we have seen in the last 10 years. Friends, and the other public digital infrastructure, Ayushman Bharat, or even the vaccination, that after COVID-19, 300 crore plus vaccination was delivered. So more than that, what I would like to tell you is that vaccination certificates. I met a friend in US. He was showing very proudly, I carry the vaccination certification done in 4 days. I said, our vaccination certification is in DigiLocker. I showed him that all 3 vaccination certificates. That's the technology. You are able to download your vaccination certificate a fraction of a second through even WhatsApp, okay, during that time. So that's the kind of a development India has shown in the public digital infrastructure creation. Friends, even the ministry, 5 months back, we started to create a unique ID for every student of India. Very proud to tell you today it's touched 29 crores registered on APAR ID linked with Academic Bank of Credit. The day is not very far away for you to start accumulating all the skill courses and other courses you do and choose an university of yourself and graduate with collective credit systems in the academic bank of credit. It's like a bank account for you. So this is your new QR code. This is the QR code for new learners of India, ladies and gentlemen. So lastly, in summary, STEM, science, technology, engineering and mathematics, education is of global importance. There, India has already excelled. We have produced close to about 3 crores of engineers from 1990 onwards. They are working everywhere, we know that. And successful launch of Chandrayaan, successful launch of Aditya L1 are also the outcome of this engineering professionals. Friends, a global perspective on STEM education recognizes the interconnectedness of knowledge, the need for diverse and inclusive participation, and the responsibility of the STEM. Some of the IITs have started adding A to that, that is STEAM, that is science, technology, arts, and engineering and mathematics. And some other IITs have added one more M to it, that is the medicine. So that's where many of the IITs are starting now, the medical school. I was at the director as IIT Govt, started a medical school. First time in the history of IITs joining hands with the state government, started a medical school, and 600 crores has been committed by the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Hemant Biswa Sharma, and the work has already started. Honorable Prime Minister put the foundation stone already. Friends, lot of developments to come. Vikasit Bharat, our Honorable Vice Chancellor of Anna University talked about. Vikasit Bharat by 2047 is no more a dream to me as a civil engineer. I have seen the kind of developments India has done in construction of roads, railways, and projects, ports, and huge projects in energy. Now, looking at that, Vikasit Bharat is no more a dream, ladies and gentlemen. It is on its path to become a reality soon. And that's where your role is very important. You all have to contribute in this dream of becoming a developed India, and also not only that, the #1 economic country in the world, beating all the developed nations in the world. This is why we call this as Amrut Kal. During this Amrut Kal, measures to be taken to ensure high quality education, particularly higher education and leadership for the next 25 years. That's what our Honorable Prime Minister keeps on telling all of us, to reminding us to work together collectively to make that dream possible. Friends, various transformative reforms in education like graded accreditation, graded autonomy, one nation, one data, okay, and even accreditation is becoming only accredited or not accredited, the kind of a very simple procedure through national education policy to have a dynamic education which can actually cater to the demands of the industry, society, and also self-reliance, creativity and originality, and also impart 21st century skills, developing very important critical thinking skills to our young people, problem-solving skills to our young people, and also building a research and innovation ecosystem in the nation. Friends, India's vision for Amrut Kal is not limited to being self-sufficient and self-reliable, but to proudly become Vishwadata. You have witnessed that during the COVID-19. Other than giving 300 crores to our citizen vaccination, we also gave 83 countries vaccination as a gift during the difficult times. That friendship today is bringing a big change. Believe me, young people, many of you would not have been born. In 87, when I went to Canada to pursue my PhD, I was treated like a criminal in our airports. Forget about their airports, in our airports. But today, you can walk very proudly with Indian passport anywhere. That's thanks to this government. Remember, it is not just becoming Vishwaguru for ourselves. We have to become Vishwadatas. On this day, you take a pledge to give something back to the society and something back to the needy people. That is one other third request from you, from me to you. Remember, success is not just measured by the positions you hold or the accolades you receive, but by the positive impact you bring to others and surrounding you. Strive to be leaders who inspire, innovate, who create solutions, and individuals who make a difference to the lives of others. Once again, congratulations to all of you, my graduates. Today is a celebration of your support, sacrifices. Thank your parents, teachers, and also your friends, because those people have changed you from just not getting the degree to become a real human being. Universal human values is very, very important. AICTE actually made it a mandatory course on universal human value to every student. And last 2 months back, we had a meeting at Anna University. I couldn't physically come, but I addressed it online on the UHV course, which Anna University organized. Friends, the future is very bright, and it is yours for the taking. Dream big, work hard, and never stop learning. The world is waiting for you to make your mark. I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. May you achieve great success and bring your honor to yourself, your families, and your alma mater, and your nation. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.